Fáilte Ash go how to gciseáil. We have teamed up with Fáilte Ireland to help you keep discovering everything our gorgeous island has to offer.
And is go bhfuil on saoire bhfuil there's no better time to get planning your short break. Teichig discoverireland.ie for ideas that'll get you and your friends planning your next big adventure. Tamarala Tashachan to Spragala Dula Tashtal.
Oh, as Doireann would say herself. Now, Monserrate go on Schlian Atlantic Eon or the gcloch. How about a visit to the Ackle experience in bhfuil? Part aquarium, gals, part history hub if you don't mind. Or you can head to Ciarnog Veva e Schligach for myths and watching the world go by.
Or if it's a trip east that is on your list, then Yartla Feckal in Ireland's ancient east. Wander through the Marina Market in Cork City, grab a bite, support local makers. Newmas Tiberdoran on Cairn Scríobh Tágat. Why not walk the ancient path of St. Declan's Way?
Oh, she trust boher Ella Tammy Dula Shul Shlee Nave Declan. Akali Nadarudagi Gwil Kushlan Valihline a Guntandami and Chomakiana where history meets pop culture. It is also the location for the Traitors Ireland.
Whoa.
Fun little fact. New you can make your way up the Sailéad trail for scenic food stops all along the coast.
Yum, yum, yum. Decalicious. Now, Colleen, not grave our dross, good grial to kilt and hair and gaheave and gals, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It really was.
Bob.
On Quidis Farlum was, just on quality time on Turgun Kayla and Moher Kayla.
Oh my God.
Like butter wouldn't melt.
I know. Speaking of butter, on Rudis Far Lumsa, Yennemer not on wrong bácala. I haven't stopped making soda bread since. It's a real problem.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
I sampled it. It's good. You're getting good now, girl.
Yeah, the cocktail.
Well, Joanne and Rud Abansa Lumsa, I have to say, was discovering a new skill that I am actually a very proficient zipliner.
Well, you are, because the froze new come to come
Go
on.
on.
1, 2 zip of you.
Love
Oh.
it. Absolutely. So what are you waiting for? Plan your short break at discoverireland.ie and keep discovering the stories, surprises and soul of Ireland.
Sinead go dtíreach Síomha agus Doireann Cuinnegar a bheith gach tríocht in Éireann.
Wow.
Oh! Hello, agus fáilte go ebna seachtainna Lumsa Louise.
Lumsa Doireann.
Agus Lumsa Síomha.
Agus féagar an ghordaí all in seo.
I know.
I know. I don't know what woman re-fecking Aine last muid faoin air.
Oh my goodness. Shout out to James Kavanagh agus William because look, let's call a spade, lads. You are inspired.
Yeah.
Loved your garden app. We were like, let's do that shit.
Don't give it to him. Don't give it to him.
No, give it to them. But like in fairness, can we do as they did as well and take the break for the bird song?
I just don't know will an irrichin Aine Agamsa and Shaw is a V Aku.
Yeah. Sure, it's Fader le Doireann the gcloch. Talk to me.
Cuckoo, sun cooking.
Okay, go on. Shh. We can hear anything.
An
No,
alarm.
just a fucking
car
car
alarm.
A car alarm.
Hop, Bally Clea.
No, there you go. There you go.
But listen, we won't for a second complain because Féachar and I'm sure Féach an Síomha lads. This is the life.
Yeah, no. Tommy actually delighted with the show.
Yeah.
Delighted. Really, I don't know. Beidh recording the show, you have a name going and I'm sure Godas.
Oh,
Which is gachlá Danny.
we don't know ourselves.
No, by the time this episode goes out, girls,
It'll be pissing.
I'm sorry to say,
Is it?
bye to Kerbashti.
They would not with that attitude. Definitely.
Okay.
I know.
Look, well, I don't know. We'll met Aaron again.
Keep living in the delusion. In my head, it'll be fucking pelting down rain. Ag ben mis shul timp plus brishti gara and imo chean hain besha fos te agus ghrian for. And I'm just gonna live in that level of
If
delusion.
it's green for the
Manifest it,
can.
girl.
Manifest it.
Yeah.
I used to be in college with a Colleen, Orla Farmer, I'll shout her out, and she'd a great little Lena, right? She'd a real Cork like, and she'd be like, be dokasuk, like, be dokasuk.
Oh,
and do you know what?
me.
So Shannon Rudd now.
Yeah.
Caite have a dokasuk, Shiva girl.
Okay, come on, Ash girl. Come on, Ash girl.
But listen, dokas aside, it's been great to be in the garden.
Jesus Christ! I can
Where's
feel
the
myself.
alarm?
I can actually feel myself with dough for Laura, and it's glorious.
Oh,
to check out
will
that.
you the grain of tassel?
No,
I
it's
actually
not
think
right.
all you hate still rub your bondard Hannah thing there.
No, she shouldn't have gum. That's kind of my tan. So to make Trish Fest size
Okay.
bondar
It's just pink toned
Aaron Moore.
tan.
Yeah,
It go
that's
broad,
it. Okay, we
leishan-
can't all
Yeah.
be fucking bronze goddesses over here. She fucking looks at the sun
Yeah.
and she comes out.
It makes me very angry.
I know.
Aber scale cada horla. What did someone say to you about your colour le Janie August to embracing your paleness?
Tulsa.
I miss you. They said for my reply, our Instagram story saying you look really like Louise Cantlin.
With that shade of blue in your legs.
Oh, you look really milky like Louise.
Like Louise, I know. And that like
Torland, like.
the stuff the nagging to Louise and A and we should like, oh Doireann is Bradman Putcrail and Agus fair player tracks and trails.
Yeah,
which is
her
fucking
Boris
gas.
Roy Grafton. She's like, you're doing great at tracks and trails there. And I was like, I'll let her know.
It must have been the yucky shoes.
Sure,
It was-
so
no.
uncouth. Gur
Yes.
ceart meoch duine agaibh rua. Because no one ever mistakes me for either of you.
I know,
It's
but
not
that's
going
because
well.
you've got long brown hair and a fabulous tan most of the year.
Yeah, and a very symmetrical face. Like it's all going on. Shiva.
sorry.
Go on, continue.
Well, so that's look.
Enough of that. Yeah. Do you know, Dúirt and Egan Lum Ladani, who was I talking to you about Ladani? And they were like, oh yeah, sure, of course I know Shiva. Jesus, she's beautiful. I was like, yeah, she fucking is.
I'm more than beautiful.
Yeah.
Just take
God,
the fucking
take
compliments.
it, Siobhan, take God, it's tough. Well, to pivot from that, we're going to talk about loads of stuff on the episode enough. But will ein rodella le catch all suas going talk couple of fogger le Jane of going agus couple of rod le raw. We are buska foistna or our buska in general the DMs we should long gabor lads. We love you for your correspondence. So gar mila magov le vefer alta you're some operators for getting in touch.
Yeah,
you really are. And I went for it last week.
Oh my God.
Agus Dúirt me grab like emails agus links agus gachar the tastáil. Well, you delivered.
Absolutely. Like when is she kind of like public plea? Like I'd say she was pretty much begging.
Oh my God.
Desperately.
Yeah.
But like Doireann sé mar hánig the dagfall.
Well, Louise, a woman who like famously will never reply. So you know.
Well, look, that's my own anxiety.
Yeah.
Sorry,
obsessed by the way. Can we just give a shout out to Padraig McPearce, who's also joined us for the outside picnic.
Ní hain with daughter bit gone for
Padraig McPearce. There you go.
He's a vital player in the team, girls.
He is. He is.
Yeah. But you know what? howtogwail@gmail.com.
Go on, Louise. Blín go le ar an bhód agus tá sé agus.
Tá sé gom, yeah, because I tell you what, I really enjoyed scrolling through the emails and the links and everything. And if you have any other nice Irish brands and bits, like send them on to us. We like to hear from you.
Yeah, send them on to Louise because we got sent lovely candles and she fucking lost them. They never saw the light of day.
Really?
Yeah,
we got like
Oh.
I lit definitely one of them and there's another two.
Well, I have 3 perfumes upstairs. Is failing me to Horty. Nakeen Zara.
Oh
yeah, sorry.
Oh my God, you have 3 of them.
3 of them. I
Gal,
know.
that's where
they're all gone.
I know. Sorry, near you taken away.
But you're right.
But on Rogam Adrai, le quid then Ashola, so episode na shocraigh.
Oh, let the whole the ep.
Yeah, so and shocraigh Scata, how to have a bikini body. August the Anacrid, Dini a dagval and shock that the word high rocks stands for. There in Elizabeth.
No.
Hybrid rock stars.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Cringe,
so cringe.
Cian Griffin, aka Ghaall Gory, shook it. So the fault of Gachna, stay alert and don't get got.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But also shout out especially to our Banish story Joe, who is an avid high rocker.
Yeah. I know.
You rock, honey, you rock. Rock on.
And you know what? Dani may a law agate, like Neil may Jockant that like you can't avoid it forever. Yeah. I think an Eric Shay Dome now. Yeah, Tamiana Umiuk, I could see me doing it. Yeah. But if we law her, I'm going to just laugh at the little rock stars from my high horse. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Go for it, girl.
My unfit high horse. Okay, for my refust Ella, vi mar aglairtan chachan chacata if we need oilum gur áisna socialta each Jimina, agus dúirt in a wine aintiam na shiva, knock will na Jimina mar áisna socialta. Tá puinte díla fubal ullmhú ag na Jim nís costasach casúla Jim Louise. Wait to hear how much she spends on that there. Having gone about low cost and more expensive gyms, it's the community piece which is the selling point. Low cost gyms are less community based and more individualistic. The only community you get really in the low-cost gyms is some friendliness from the staff and the standard sexual tension between the gym sharks and the gym bunnies. But if you were kind of like D-sport for Sean Chachan Chachan, because we thought they were all go will kind of like pubble ale, but maybe it's Mark will to a cough of like Mila Gala and Agnamisa at the gym.
Oh my God, don't do the maths like that and make me feel shit about myself. It's costasach.
It's Kate Chocolate Cake,
Kate Chocolate. Oh, and Agnamisa. Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah, well, listen, it's
horrified.
for the.
I'm in fly fit, so I was horrified.
Sheevney Rourke here. What are you paying? 45 quid a month.
Possibly 35.
But listen,
for fuck's sake, well, no, come on.
And I'm like, where's my community?
You're working full time. No, Shiva.
Also, though, mass more right. There's nothing wrong with fly fit. I went the year of my wedding. I've never looked as good. It's all about if you're going to go, like it's a gym is a gym is a gym is a gym.
Yeah.
But I want a nice shower and I like a nice facility, and I don't want to be sitting my arse in a dirty fly fit rotten owl. Sorry, actually,
I was a member. No, I was a member of fly fit as well.
Dirty.
I was a member of fly fit as well.
Do you mean like
it's hard? The big problem with fly fit is to fair fucking ages to get machines and stuff.
I don't find that though. On Karen women at Ulbor.
I was mission drum Condra and I found
the Shim Biogalore though. Con Karen Shim Biogalore.
Okay.
Sorry, will I tell you something, gas?
Yeah.
So there's an odd new will reformer Pilates doing again then a
Neil Gafo.
Mrs. fucking Pilates here.
Well, do you know
but not just normal Pilates.
Yeah.
Okay. So old school retro Pilates.
Oh, you're such a.
Sorry, I thought you just have team
missed my Oh my
God, she's now doing like a wet t-shirt. No, what do you mean? I'm beautiful and hot. Accidentally spilled half a glass of water down. Yeah,
like honestly,
fuck's sake,
talk about a thirst trap, a literal thirst trap.
One, we get it. Okay, yeah. Just don't forget. Sorry,
Broner. I don't know. Could have Kyle Mem avail, but look.
Let's
a happy coincidence. A happy coincidence.
Well, listen, Nakika aside, what I was going to tell you is. Wasn't Tate McRae lads doing an owl reformer Pilates wrong Erstroid? What's that? William Street.
Liamhás.
Liamhás.
Tate McRae.
Tate McRae.
She's the new pop girly.
Yeah.
Lean she in 3 arena faoi có when shocking caite. Yeah, and he looked like better arán cloisteáil. So
agus cúiste go rang reform platies anyway agus in áit nu at horse out William Street. So listen, it's good enough for Tate, huh? We might be in ourselves.
Okay.
Anyway, okay.
The Pilates girlies look fantastic.
Who? They do. Agus such a Harvard Instagrammable.
I thought she was giving me a belt. Shut up, talking.
No. Speak your truth. You don't know Tate McRae. Speak it. Say it. Abra go today.
On Ravania Ella Dangval Kalini.
I don't know. They're in Ravania.
Oh yeah, sorry. Now hang on.
That's what I was getting you for.
Oh, sorry. Okay. So Shauna commented on Spotify. I would love a How to Ghaall virtual run club. Well, Shauna, do you know what? Watch this space because we're working on things at the minute, and a virtual run club is an idea. How to Ghaall run club. Yeah. Could be happening now.
Do you know why I'm laughing? I was watching an episode of what Emma Watson was doing an interview on SNL right about how she really delayed Harry Potter filming, right, because she was such a nerd when they were filming that she learned all the lines, not just her lines, but like Daniel Radcliffe and Rupert. And I was like, it's such a Stephen Rourke moment because they showed the outtakes, right, and we'll say like as Ron was doing his line, Hermione or Emma Watson was like mouthing every word, and apparently the director was like, Emma, stop.
Yeah,
like, that's you.
No, that is you. It's so cute though. It's cute.
Either Hermione or her school, because I was just that little like, let me help you. I know. You know.
Sorry, because look at you there, it's Doireann.
I know. She's
tapping on the laptop.
I have a theory, right? Okay, so I have a theory. Colas go dog and say show. So I think nervy may one school. I think I was very smart. Okay, bear with me. Okay. So I think
she's beautiful and smart.
No, but wait for it. No, let me land the plane. Okay. So nervy may one school, right? So I think we're may rubio contosis. We may Algonia Carol Dini's Rollo. Look, it's this, right?
Yeah.
I went to secondary school, great leveler. Okay, and all of a sudden everyone caught up, and I wasn't more intelligent than other people anymore. But I didn't know that. So I still go through life correcting people and pointing things out because I was a little bit smart at one school, and that's why I'm annoying and bossy now. That's my theory.
That's a really generous to yourself theory.
Yeah. I said I equaled out a gachana. Jeez, I'm going to take a stuff in hours. Okay.
No, I'm only joking. That's why we love you. That's why we love you. I love when Síomha Euro comes in and when we're fucking bashing our heads against the wall, and she'll just be like, sort it all out.
Yeah, she's like, Anish, talk me through the app. Well, anyway, on that note, I just want to take this as an opportunity to apologise to Annie Fidelma that is still out with me. Clearly the Fidelmas of Ireland are, I'm in the bad books with them.
Lara, dear chasing camera, because I'm going to go Broners.
Broner and Fidelmas. Listen, Broner.
That didn't fucking sound very sincere, did it?
Well, because, right, lig them on scale ancient, okay?
Louise really good at apologies in fairness to her.
Oh, sorry, when they're deserved.
Famously.
Oh, sorry, bitches. That's not very nice. And that was mean. Anyway, we'll move on. We'll Lanham Roig. And I'll just tell you about a mean Fidelma. Okay. Well, anyway, Ryan today FM Rodhagan to her Instagram. And generally, lads, I don't get too much hate. But anyway, a comment comes up and it's like, okay. UGGGHHH. Is that how you say that?
Yeah.
Louise Cantelan's voice is so annoying. All of these other people left today FM lunchtime slot. She should do the same, okay? So I said, harsh enough comment. Totally fair, though I asked for it with the video that was being shared. What was her name? Fidelma. So now, I never DM back, and I didn't know her, but I was like, well, fuck you, Fidelma, right? And the Fidelma flat earth, I know I was mean to the Fidelmas. But anyway, I sent her a DM and I said, Fidelma, grow more, gal. Grow more.
You're dead right. You neutralise.
Kill him with kindness. I think she's going
I think so too.
That was so mean.
Yeah.
No, Kate Fungate.
So anyway,
and Nira does a few mean leisure Fidelmas. If flat arse is the worst insult they've ever gotten.
Do you know what I mean?
I will say though that shit cuts very deep now. As someone who's still recovering from realising they have a flat arse, 2 weeks later I'm still not over it. And you know,
reeling.
Yeah, it's just a baggy material. The excess for your fucking
there's
should
worse
be
happening in the fucking world.
I know.
Fidelma, put it into your pipe and
smoke it.
Now, what else? I have another apology to make. Do I?
No. You're all going to the apology.
No, not Jane.
I have a little fogger le Jennifer Colini Patreon na seachtaine amach gach ile Doireann, and we discussed the fuckgate our Patreon na seachtaine caite, and we're going to have a juicy Patreon on Teachtain Seo where I tell everybody the story of how I wrote off my car.
Oh Jesus!
There you go. Now,
do you know
so tune in, babies.
Yes. And that one has to be paywalled actually for legal reasons. So in our Patreon.
Do you know the way we did a sing song, Epladani?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm just thinking, girls? My new sing song should be. what's that one? Fuckle hain, fuckle do, fuckle tree, fuckle ella.
Oh my God.
Fuck. Like, I was on
Yourself and Pat
TikTok.
Short.
No, it's not Pat. Who does it again? It's
Yeah,
like,
hey, and fuckle do.
and I not
No,
giving
no
no
fuckles
fuckle
at
at
all.
all.
Yeah.
Now,
Tá
I could've written that.
ban in New Éireannach, she's a big fashion girly. Bhí she the recent Real Housewives of New York, Jenna Lyons, but later Jenna fucking Lyons are he. So I think the Corgan plus are Louise fucking Cantillon.
Amazing.
Yeah, the Shinga Jazz.
I
Yeah.
small
Yeah.
to shin chama.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
small him.
She's the Brandonish girl.
Well, Síomha Branda. Oh my God, she's a
Yes.
cursor. She is.
Yeah, I love that for you. I'm a cursor as well.
Yeah.
We're all cursors. In
Ah,
fairness.
yeah, Annie and Kiro Gala.
Ah,
There you
fuck
go.
us all. Fuck it all.
Fuck
Fuck
it
it
all.
anyway. Right, fuck it. Will we drive it on another
I
bit?
actually do have one question.
Another question,
Okay,
go
sure
on.
question. So if you make out with the Nick and Hannah and they're like, using the word fuck as a verb to have sex, right?
Yeah.
And they were like, I just find that so vulgar. And I was like, no, I find it kind of like sexy.
Yeah.
Care Jenna thought you kind of raw.
They were like having sex, or I was
Oh
like, if
my
someone said
God.
to you, I'd love to fuck you, or if someone's like, I'd love to have sex with you, which one would you rather?
Option A.
Option
all
A, all
day,
the time.
baby.
Yes,
Do you know what I
all
mean?
day,
Like,
all day.
I'd like them to sing Kirsty Moore Ride On, personally.
Now we know what happens in
Do you know
Limerick.
what? Tá mé anmh bhfuil láthair, I think will the course in Neil Sheet Sawalya.
Well, actually, bhí Deireadh chun rá go bhfuil muid ar a full video, so muna bhfuil tú ag féchant ar in. Get on it, because this is full video, and you know what? It is only glorious.
Yeah.
We look like real natural babes.
Couldn't have dated.
Sorry, let me-
If you don't know.
Let me just retake that sentence. We look like real fucking natural fucking babes.
Yes!
So we fucking do.
You're proud of it.
Yeah.
You're proud of it.
Yeah,
On the bar.
calling.
Right, Colleen, will we do Tame and a Shachtainna?
Oh,
Go on,
mash
let
the
them
whole
know.
day.
Tame and a Shachtainna, Colleen, is one that's very close. Garda Machree, I might say. How to make an Irish salad.
Gorge.
Oh,
Iconic.
calling.
A
No.
staple. Love it.
I would like everybody to sit up and buck up now and think about their answers
Yes.
here, their fraggery. Okay, so Cada Keelan agus Cada Tá I bhór Irish salad. So the raibh tusa ag gur Irish salad le chéile. What are the non-negotiables? What are the elements atá in some salad?
Now, Dragger the Negant may nor churmay sus pick or nor churmay sus fish or Instagram, and I thought this is it so classic. A slice of ham rolled up. Rolled up. Why is it just an Irish salad? Rolled.
Yeah.
Presentation is everything.
I guess on into a rolled up, come on.
Yeah, branch. Yeah, I suppose I would slice through it there like that. You know, Dunn's or
Knife and fork, yeah.
You know,
Oh, right,
do
okay.
a nice little charcuterie chumma where they like roll up a little bit of cured meat and they have a bit of smoked cheddar in it and the anias. It's $5. Anava, good value.
Yeah.
You're looking for something quick now for a few quick pre-drinks.
By Irish.
By Irish.
Do
Yes.
you know what? The rolled up ham is something else. There used to be a post office in Limerick near to where I lived, and I don't know why, but the post office also did ham. Do you know on that slicer? Okay, it was. I swear to God.
What, like a whole baked ham?
So right, you could. It was kind of like, you know, Candana, Shanna, if you can fish, there would kind of be a little shuppa,
Yeah,
and also
yeah.
but they were very limited to what they sold. The like the bare necessities, but also ham.
Stamps and ham.
Yeah.
And they had this fucking machine, lads, right? It was like, you've never, the butcher boy, like Francie
Yeah.
Brady wouldn't get a looking. And it just, they pulled the ham across it, and these wafer thin
okay.
slices would come out.
Oh,
So
yeah.
mom would go in and be like, I don't know, get a $5 worth of ham, whatever. And you come out with a fucking, it was such a heavy, they'd be so thin, and you'd roll them. And honest to God, never since have I tasted a slice of ham like it.
On this call, if you can fresh up.
If you say Kildima, Kildaimo. I don't know which I falls down, ni Doyle May, but I just thought how iconic, and I don't know what their connection to ham must have been, but Limerick has a big connection to ham.
Yeah.
Pigtown, it's a hammy.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Didn't
yeah.
they all keep pigs though in their back gardens?
Sorry, Shiva, that's all right there.
Big ham town.
Yeah,
Now it's
big
probably
ham.
Lanner.
Sorry, fucking
Limerick is famous
vegetarians
for its
giggling
ham.
away here in the corner, like
Limerick
I
is
just
famous for
fucking-
its ham.
Yeah, like bro,
No, go
there
on,
she's over there
me-
having her fucking veggie rashes
Yeah.
and sausages. Like,
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
me neither, but Oscar Limnook agus ham le the whole.
Because it was really famous for pork. Loads of pigs used to be slaughtered and killed.
Yeah, that was it. Nervidina really bucht. Gahar Nervider Coney Gahracha. That was a way that they could generate, like, have sustain themselves was tree wick chimad sachul gardine and feed them the old scraps. So Beidh will buint together shin.
Girls, I'm only fuming now. I didn't bring a few slices of Limerick ham next week.
Well, don't worry because I have some.
Hey!
I have some meat.
Okay, well, Fragger and Kesh anyway. So,
Okay.
what are your rolled up ham?
And I do think boiled egg, cosh.
Yeah.
Now, nervy manis oiga, like we're talking 90s. I remember having these, and it'd be like a salad made out of cut up iceberg lettuce. But thank God we've moved forward with that.
Yeah.
So I love a bit of a mixed leaf salad.
Rocket.
Yeah, rocket. Sprout and march olives. I love some pesto, some sauces. Like just an array of picky bits. I love like bougie bits. hummuses and
Okay,
like
you're
It's giving international.
Okay, sorry,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
Yeah, okay,
Éireannach.
Éireannach.
That's okay.
Like, stick to your roots there, and,
Okay,
you know.
sorry.
Yeah.
But this is what like the other thing would be the owl shop
Fucking rocket
packet.
out on Inishmore, like, do you know what I mean? Like, let's
but
rein it in.
the owl shop packet bought. Sorry, the owl shop bought packet of coleslaw as well.
Yes.
So, bhí mis gon coleslaw rá, now denim a warm coleslaw, and actually hogue me quid the coleslaw a warm trasalum, but my electricity's been gone for the day. It's been in the fridge all day. I don't know, cake
we'll check it.
Okay,
We'll
anyway,
check it.
so I think coleslaw is an absolute staple now.
Okay.
Dumsa.
Okay.
Yeah.
So meaning so Jane Kirsty has the salad, the Irish salad.
Definitely boiled eggs, garha la. Lettuce and rocket, slishini de cosh, better just cheddar, like it's basically pear de the Kuishnor.
Yes.
That's what an Irish salad is.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like ní hain tú ag an shop a really good special to the show. It's kind of just like an amalgamation of na ruddy for atá the Kuishnor Aaron Law Shin. You're not Irish doing a barbecue. You're not Irish cooking a spaghetti bolognese. Talking to the ruddy maca and Kuishnor. So coleslaw, maybe potato salad. Didn't
Yes.
count on a wah now caimera, but chin just rub yog nismo ulvucon tigum. But it's brawlum kind of rewa lahan salad egsula.
Yeah.
And can I try out there a red onion?
Oh yeah, red onion.
Oh, like
a bit of red.
slishini.
My
just
dad
a
would love to
trota.
chop up an old red onion.
Okay.
Isn't that bizarre?
Okay.
And just eat it.
Yeah. And
Sorry, not like no,
But
just
like slishini on a honey.
yeah, on a honey.
yeah.
I guess like lesh and ham.
yeah.
And they're lesh and
Yeah,
kosher.
delicious.
Like,
Yeah,
delicious.
Definitely. Trotty.
Trotty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're unsure of trotty.
Nearly rohoka, like
Okay, I
grand,
know.
Yeah.
but like
Okay,
at a push.
Okay.
Do you know what I would go as far as to say an Irish salad doesn't include leaves or any form of a lettuce? I don't think we're going to go.
Joe,
I think it's not really Éireannach at all to be eating leaves.
No, mo Auntie Nick's
same
uncle.
Really?
When you go over to the house around Towerg now, what they do is they say termacadine gardine, and you pick up round trotty, you pick a head lettuce, you pick scallions, gachrot own gardine, and they will literally curse you like go to Ivicha, Osna, Carca, like so. Ruddy give us into Savala,
Yeah.
so garden. And there's time of our din of salad Savala, like she'll go out and she'll pick like herbs,
What's
like the own
there? Okay,
garden,
fair,
agus lettuce, and then dinna she dressing lesh na her lesh na living agus dinna she curse she rant like edible flowers.
Knock
for the
all
shachan.
on no station.
Yeah.
Alcohol,
I
like
know.
Eat
even.
from your own land.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
No.
Una
If
actually
we
not
should
bhfuil
have
greenhouse nor they can
Yeah.
Well, see on rud not like planning agan than Gordine, so near walking really ain't at the end of go foal, but it's kind of Kermu Quitten's spot say. But look, tá Ryan for the going to take shake.
And there be Michigan Tachlor, I had a fucking unbelievable couple of vegetable high raised beds going. They were unreal. If you met a buint kale asta five na bliana fad.
Interesting, and I do want to get to this, but remission because we've a couple of scale he should come on. But lads, if we've all of the be a desk in Fád will we get
Yeah, I know. Let's do it.
Yeah, no,
So
totally,
so
I'm
can I
starving.
introduce
Oh,
you
yes.
to this plátha? So
Yes.
this is just
Okay.
a French roll buttered le Kerrygold, right?
Amazing.
Agus gachor atá kind of dinner party ag mwam being plus the shut amok, and I just think achor in her Irish salad dog. It's like Neil to really geary like sliced pan nu
Yeah,
number Iran
no
so
way.
malta like just kyo nu go kusho Aaron plátha, so I'm gonna start the shot.
And can I also just say, Rod Agant, the ratio of Kerrygold to bread here now is Caheven because you usually roll like, do you know what's the word when you don't give enough? Like it's not
measly.
It's not, yeah, it's nice and.
This is real 90s. I love this. This is like, this reminds me of my child. And like back then in the 90s, a French stick was very the height of sophistication. The height of it. Now we kind of see an old French stick and you get it for maybe 99 cents. Those days, a French stick, if you didn't get to the shop early, they'd be gone.
Yeah.
Raise the prices of the French stick.
I've
Make
never
it
heard
elite
it called
again.
a baguette.
Make it a luxury
French stick.
item.
Look at the way you can see the mark of my buck teeth in this one because the butter is that thick.
Book.
Yeah, but I actually did
stop.
riff na braces.
Neil book teeth august.
No.
Or August or the couple of flakes of salt.
Yes.
On a yes.
Now,
Okay.
Sorry, I kind of want another one, but I'm going to save in case we have other
No
treats to
fun.
put on top of them.
So glad though.
Okay.
Anyway.
Delicious.
Hook my
Great
on
shout,
the
Shiva,
Colleen.
great
I gave
shout.
them a bit of upper value le Janov and I told them to be regular Rod Agant to bring go on, why are you shaking your head?
No, just some all goodies on them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So their job
So
was to
excited.
bring couple of goodies, couple of Rod sort of picnic Irish salady vibes.
Yeah.
Of táhachtach díobh.
Yeah. Okay.
So let me know what costasach give.
Yeah, that's my mission. So, we con boiled eggs, new deviled eggs, the end of Mar they're nearly electric sagum, so near literally never may known in the veru. So I went for condiments.
Okay.
Good
Yes,
woman.
big fan of condiments.
Okay, so rosemary balsamic vinegar.
Oh, beaut. Okay.
Tom Bronish
See
and
this.
Cahalling.
We might use a bit of this now
Honestly,
later on.
Owen
Gorgeous.
balsamic vinegar.
Okay, maybe not classic Irish, but peanut rain.
Yes,
Unreal.
gorge.
Peanut rain.
Delicious.
Yes. Rudder bit. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So this isn't mine. This is Esther's.
Woo,
Okay.
our
Behind the
neighbour.
camera.
Yeah.
Crinkle cut beetroot.
No, this is so Irish salad. I feel like my
Absolutely.
grandmother would have been lashing this out onto the plate now.
On Malape.
No.
I've a what's the word like when you've a kind of love-hate relationship with it. I feel like sometimes I love it and then sometimes it gives me the absolute ick.
Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of beetroot
Yeah.
now. But like, I'll eat it, you know.
Well, I don't know, but I thought she showed pickled. So being Chinese
Yeah.
dash in her thought she
Yeah.
pickled.
Pickled, a little salad dish.
Mala made it at the top pickles, actually.
Yeah, could do
I'm
okay.
a fan
Yeah.
of pickled bits.
And then I might leave the ruddy giddy on Dara because they're a little bit more
Millish.
Ghana.
Oh,
Yeah,
I love.
Yeah. So let's book a
Okay.
ride. Go.
We're in New Lock on.
Now, hold that down for me.
I'll hold it.
Finish
Girdle for
one
you.
piece of raw out of it. I go.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
Oh, okay. They're going to show me up
You
now.
have
I
to
brought.
reverse, girl. So the actual Kishon, like they're in. She's brought the whole works.
Now,
Hey.
now, let me tell you, Miala and Kishan Shaw. So, and Kishan Shaw, Yin Machara, Diarmado Haloon, Aisha, is us in a shearda.
Gorgeous.
And a Fiador Kishan about, I don't know, Dentor Kishan about a Hannah, Agus a Rick Covid, Chursha and Gert Amohan in a shear, Lesh and Sal reached, and Gert Gur Os and Shanahar and Sal, Agus the Inshan Kishan Shaw, and that's what you're even. Yeah, and Besha Gunga down the north, like piece of alling. So, okay. First bit now, I went to Notions Nolans because for me, Irish salads have always been Notions Nolans. So
Okay,
first,
but Meadig Bader, the Queenie Knockler Nolans, we caught Notions Nolans.
okay, so Nolan's a shot on kind of shoppa on the supermarket Artula Gluntariv. It's an independent and they've loads of lovely bits. Ishtigan Agor like Irish salads, and so that was always the first protocol. Now,
Yeah,
Uskale Shindam.
But Glaneshid Notions Nolans there. It's a posh institution.
Yeah, to on the higher.
Yeah, I was going to say Toshe.
They're really there. So, but look, you guys are worth it. Okay.
Okay.
So see, beautiful stuffed olives.
Yeah.
Yes, almond stuffed olives.
Ologa now for me are just they're like non-negotiable. Agus May ag Dana Vane entertaining no Rod. I always have them.
Now, I got.
Unreal.
And they're good.
Yeah.
See, when you go for the deli olives, I know that you need in these cuts to see. But that she's gorgeous. Now I got
Garlog Salor come on.
yes.
Love.
No, almond.
Oh, almond. Is
Now-
that a nut?
It's bralam said we make on ham all, but then I saw this. They had like a big leg of Italian cured ham.
Stunning.
I got 4 small slices, $6.22.
Oh,
But
Raw costs
but you got to get the good meat. I think you can tell. Hang on, now.
Go on. Actually, look, I'll hold that.
But like, what's to be said for a slice of billy roll?
But no wonder you went off meat.
Yeah, but like Mohim, Irish salads, the Oiga, Gumyok billy roll involved. In
Yeah.
Malaka Wine,
But that up there, look, Aaron love. Oh yeah, I love it.
Rulla,
Now,
Liam.
Look at this for prime. Now you can tell this was fucking $6.20 for 4 slices. Look, over €1 a slice. But listen, that prime ham
I
now.
feel like I'm on what's that selling channel? QVC.
okay, but we'll roll it again, Tomlin. No, just curl la have it. Oh, go on, I do.
Go on, you try this, and
Oh,
I'll try.
I'll
taste
just half
test.
it. Here, it's very expensive. Shit's about 50 cents in my hand. Oh
No, that's good, isn't it?
no, that's out of a
Okay.
Yeah. I'll save that for the next bits that I'm taking.
Parma
out.
ham,
Yeah.
baby.
Parma ham.
Delish.
It's good.
Okay.
Okay.
Cater that. Shook us in a
Cater
late
that.
toy show
I
off
know.
the picky bits.
Okay. So, I have 2 little bits now.
Yeah.
So bear with me. You chat away there now while I make my next
Okay,
one.
well, I'll start getting some of my bits
Yeah,
out.
go on, go on.
Because mine are
Okay.
kind of Niaseska, right?
Okay.
More
So,
to say showing it. I feel like I've lost
no,
already.
you can board to say show.
No.
Now, can I just show for those watching this picnic box that I
No, sorry, Hogue Mishamala Duns.
Yeah.
Hogue, they were in Kishon fucking love Dainta. Now you've got a
is
cool box.
A picnic
I
box
know.
that my friend made me from plastic he sourced on the Aran Islands.
Oh.
It is made from
It's recycled seaweed.
and it's really it's giving Connemara. No, I'm joking. I found it for free in Today FM. But
Okay,
shout out. What we love to do is support brand the Éireannach. So there's a brand that Hibberdoran, they sponsor my radio show. Shameless plug. O'Donnell's crisps. Now, can I just say crisps? Essential. If you're entertaining, if you're having a little picnic bug, like a side of a salad needs sides. And I think
Knock side a salad?
no. Absolutely not.
Existential question
Not in
online.
this. August, Fair Colini, Aaron Rodso, Ballymaloo, relish and cheddar cheese
Yeah, I
flavour.
was coming off in O'Donnell's that she'd gluten free come on.
No.
I thought on a while than a celiac
Shout
in
out.
our sale.
Freshen.
Marathon sale jacket there, Hannah Féin.
Who
Okay,
would
go
we
on.
be?
Oh,
Gone Wood Elfian.
okay.
Rod Das.
Féin Canal Fina Tyron.
Bon. Bon August. own spawn.
Okay, Bon on spawn.
Bon on spawn, South Galizia.
Okay.
Delicious. So like now is that hauling?
Yeah.
Right, cheapers cantor siúla got an so.
Like no, mohin go make see a table Albert Einstein you were they against like.
I know.
So,
well,
I've no idea if this is going to be nice or not. I saw this smoked burrata supermarket enough. It's very Notions Nolan's kind of a ingredient to get. So I'm just having a little smoked burrata with some fig.
Also more like, sorry, I don't know if I show Eshkin, but like on burrata, lastig the like pouch agent.
Yeah, it's came all the way from Italy. This is authentic burrata. So here you're getting your sleeve into my little burrata. I made one for you, Chama Esther Mahasi Mate Real. Okay, so try my little burrata concoction. Sorry, you got a very measly.
That's alright.
Okay, show. Oh, sorry. Fig as well, like fig on an ocean.
I don't know how I feel about the smokiness of the burrata.
It's not able to like rubiog mill new where they get to toss that war, then it would have been perfection.
Did you not get it from the
No,
fig?
it wasn't sweet enough.
Okay.
Fig isn't giving enough. It's actually on a smoked, isn't it?
Yeah,
very smoked. Would you like to try?
Now, if you're not watching this on full video, you're really missing out because there's awful chomping and munching and slurping going on.
I know. I would actually
good crisps.
No,
good
Madden Mike and own a bail to Nerthashiv, own a bail. I got Shiviga in a crispy now.
Can I also say though, ag fair na crispy, are you actually eating properly crispy last mo if you don't use the wrapper as the bowl?
If you just like lyric bowl at cúpla number hen
looks
than
like
crispy.
thought it'd be notionally, but actually Joe Fecher
No,
shin.
it's Shinnawadney's foot. Yeah.
Okay, Agus Cadella.
Have you more? I have more stuff in my kitchen to
Oh
get
my
out.
God, Lannert, the whole Lannert.
Okay, sorry, I was just giving everybody a chance now. Okay,
No.
right. The next thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
where are my
gosh.
crackers gone?
Fair old.
On show. Sorry.
Sorry.
Just on Bear to Gariana Gno hook girls.
Okay, hang on a minute
Yeah.
now.
Okay,
So
so make
the-
on Reaver again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
get rid
Anish
of that.
tá Erin Moore. So she's a
Slams
tour
that
doing
top shelf
recap
until
or a tall
Monday.
gwyn in our Irish salad. Dig muid shop.
Okay, so kume giddy on picnic agus ima Irish salad V French crispy roll, posh €6 prosciutto, almond stuffed olives, O'Donnell's crisps, smoked burrata fig, balsamic vinegar and spiced beetroot.
Can I just say this is not giving Irish salad?
No, this is what a salad looks like in our house.
Show blasphemy.
This is this is what a salad looks like Nordic Vala.
What are you, like fucking Spanish?
No, we're just we're very into our food.
They're in Fire Tactics cooking segment in of our
Yeah.
Ireland AM. I'm sure our fought like honestly.
Look at this, a little bit of bread. I won't give you any.
No, you're
let them
laughing.
all know for burrata.
Will we chop some of your Sheridan's cheese so they'll cosh?
Yeah.
Okay, come on.
That's going on top. That's the smoked for this now. I'm after putting. Do you know what I did now? Flan is the flan. They're my babysitters of Fosnies. It's coarse in Iad and actually distant Colcarachalum, and they make beautiful condiments. Gno gcloisteáil and Doireann siad just really absolutely fab, and this delicious relish. Ghrian shit that just goes
like the caramelized onion. I'm in. I'm in.
Really blasted. So
Now, Leve Ferrota, Doireann Glachon has she already has the boot tour because this cracker is like, oh, look at that now.
Like, they're in Louise Lynn. Co-over nu go a hort Lynn. Agus they're in H Latin Nolan's a Cannock.
I'm sorry, but this is like, I get excited about this now. This will be like a real event in our day. We're going to do salad and we get all the lovely little bits. See, Tommy'd Anna into Bia.
Okay, the silence speaks for itself.
I'm just be a virgin. Like, sorry, you make Garon. I'm just saying.
This be stunning, but honestly, not good.
This
If
is
you're
my
watching a
Irish
rock,
salad.
go will showing us far no ein dinner Ella. Akahoiraha agus naim shadas agus two last my. What more could you want?
And I actually have another little bit of PR for flan because they always sell me out bits.
Girl, freak nigga good. So look, listening into it kind.
Okay.
Oh, Brunthanish.
Yeah. No, that's not yours.
Oh
No.
This is yours.
Fallon breakfast topper now.
Spoonfuls.
These are show brody la kirstach in the letter or the yogurt, and it's full of like chia seeds and like
Sorry, could you have London?
Oh,
Tom London am landing to me and news.
oh, shit, special time.
Okay, Tommy can for y'all in my yogurt or bell.
Yeah, did you really come out for your
Stop.
No, this is good. No, I posted about this yogurt. No, I posted about this yogurt before. I won't eat any other yogurt now. A natural yogurt, dinta in airing, and it's worth buying the more spenny yogurt.
Cain Kinal Shuppa was to show her fall out now.
Lots and Co or Russell's Bakery or Notions Nolan.
And I'm failing just a raw. So Dini thought in a goni in Ashnice Síomha.
Yeah, being where tá machines who agus hís na tír the moo milk where you can buy your unpasteurized.
Yeah, all right.
You can buy. Yeah, no, it's making a real comeback.
This is unpasteurized.
It's that's pasteurized, but it's making a real comeback. Who agus hís na tír. It's very easy now these days to get the local milk. That's a real thing now. Tacht so I have a bowl. Here, have a bowl of this.
Do you know, true though, gciseáin and stuff show costasach, like take them, gur gash.
But mata do he's fan do and ninche lacho costasach. It's like it's just
it's inflation luckily.
Okay. Dacre all luckily, but ASK he's fan do.
Yeah. But I also feel like, isn't it? I would imagine your skin, your health, and everything is wadni as far as to get stuff at the tool. You know, like, because if isn't that what they say about bees and honeys? You should always eat the honey from your local bees.
Yeah.
Because they have the immunity that they have.
Tains to a dahi kind of air and flora, tool and shit, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, can we can show it for y'all?
That's the blueberry and cherry one.
Okay, so Aberish, came sort yogurt, so much to get natural yogurt from Mossfield Organic Farm.
Sorry, this is QVC. The honor roller and the gockel like shocraigh brand new just like brand new earn igiha. I'll come with a
isn't this a lovely little dessert?
Sorry, and also
really slán tool.
Dania thug let this be your inspiroid le dolamach agus picnic vegad le the gorda sa gordine. Jane, this is fab.
Okay,
isn't it gorgeous?
Yeah.
And they really they use sanji sugar. They just use natural sugars a hagan the turkey.
Fair Christian, if you can't, if you're not watching us and you're just listening,
I'd lick the bowl if I
yogurt with full-on topper, topped yogurt, lads. The Noltons.
Ni actually focused just coming to went on a whole
yeah. First you'd mock up. So there you go. Now, Colleen, that's my basket emptied.
Oh, do you know what? The D-martyr.
I know. My little bag of tricks.
Featured in Ottawa. Okay,
Louise, we'll fill it up. Rod Dawn, I got to.
Now.
Okay.
Tá mé anachcuid airgid na Harry Shaw sa bacórga milkship anna bhuiach.
Right. Oh, this is... Oh, hilarious.
Sausage tree vodka.
Girl, how much more of our stuff have you been keeping? You little shit.
I was actually thinking about this.
Yeah. Bhíamar in Rumshambo le Fáilte Ireland le Déine agus Cúmar ag an distillery, and we all bought little bitines.
Yeah.
How stunning are the Drumshambo gin and vodka bottles?
So gorge.
Yeah, and taking it on on vodka for Tusa Louise, sausage tree vodka and Tanamata Air. Now, I wouldn't jump at a drink there vanam sausage tree, but $2 is crown own Afric Naka agus an Thura on a Casula Hishbean. So shin.
Yeah. And I have to say it did actually almost stop me or deter me from buying it, but ni really malam gin.
And you love sausages.
And I love sausages. So sausage vodka seemed like
actually,
a bit of me.
I think if Ishbia occur in Irish salad.
Yeah.
You know, Keen 4 own barbecue and law Rivray.
Yes. Oh my god,
barbecue leftovers.
Super queen sausages, delish. Agus cada fortas in our Bhíamar.
Sorry, for me wild elderflower cordial. I buy them trial as a yen of my fade. Martha actually crown elderflower agam sagordine or cooling gin.
Aren't you lucky I spotted that?
I know, but Auburn man runs Dorthulum when you spotted on crown and magordine.
I can't remember.
Oh, Dorothy gur Jack Horra a
mar. Yeah.
Go on, interesting friction though.
Oh, sorry. So sorry, here I am munching away at all the little bits I brought.
Put down the gubeen.
Okay, sorry.
Shut your own gubeen, Darren.
Cadella. Remedies to roll. Women's balance.
In the sorry, I hug my lum a Mystic Mastercard. Anyway, okay.
Go on.
So
chaotic guys.
Yeah. So Cada Harla, but chonig me tá on traum. On traum. Burin bio, burin blasta. What is it? Or burin bio, burin blasta. If you ram bio going. Beg and traum earth. I must remember that now. Anyway, if you ram bio going there, if you money so give me all there on traum. But anyway, so no, it's Jack or hen nertha on crown traum you know the chud talamh.
The chud talamh, yeah. Well, vís gira, I suppose go good das actually cur leis an epic leir twin Tave Shud and Rod for mer, you know, is jazz and Rod they've sit and sus the cordine agus the brand new like eha be a tá átu agus Éireannach agus the leir twin Rod the Éireannach agus Akahora náidir atá implerin. Like, I'm such a believer in like the land and the signs I get from trees and plants. Agus rudí mar sinda agus an tacht in Chicago bhí mis agus síveh má duáile le chéile. We're on North Circular Road, South Circular Road.
Oh, I did him Christchurch right now.
Yeah, take mar sinda agus bhí mar it troch through Falstaff, actually I will say. Shout out Dublin traffic, it's fairly cash. So we were just stopped and a little leaf like billowed. It was one of those beautiful days gone in north, and a little leaf just like made its way honestly like something you'd see in a movie. It was just perfectly fell, like we could see it in slow motion, and it landed on the windscreen right in front of us. Okay, so I just put my hand out and I was like, and it was the most perfect dialogue sycamore
symmetrical
the Dreamleaf. And I was like, oh, that's such a sign. I was like, come on now, Síomha, go with me here and look up Caite Cilín Dillo go Sycamore. And she looked it up and it was
ná skidir an saoil seo agus an saoil eile sinna $2. So I was like, better gur córa é, you know, agus nach duna mise a credum go mór na rudí sin, but like, yeah, kind of, I don't know, just like Cúise Weimer, you know?
Of course.
Of course. Sticking on Hain and rudí sin, you know what I mean?
know.
Constant cynic.
Well, we were laughing after because, right, I was like, where did you put the leaf? Did you save it? Where? And she was like, no, sure, I fucked it away. And I was like, Síomha.
No, I didn't fuck it away. But V may kunna coffee mock Fuinyo again. And Louise like, what are you doing? Caite way come out. I was like, all right, okay. So I hope my wallet mate, no idea where I put it.
But also,
that's going to turn up again.
Someday
when you need it.
Yeah.
Someday when you need it, that's going to turn up again. Okay. Yeah. You're going to find that again.
Okay.
It did make me laugh though. Sorry, I'm just blowing up fly of me. It did make me laugh being like, this is why your house is a mess and you're such a hoarder. Me fucking keeping stray leaves like that lands on the way.
Yeah.
No, but she's really cute. She's really cute. I think.
Yeah, no, she's really good ass actually. Yeah. Agus actually is still gonna ask again. On Sycamore, $2 is Crown Duke is okay, but near Hickney shit.
Yeah, tá Sycamore mórgraí gonge ar Schúgardín. But níl cá many small ní cuiinm cad bhíann faoine Sycamores.
Yeah, dúirte gur rud Celtic a bhíann now an credún sin gur oscator and sail shogs and Kate so sin
an
but sin an rud leis an Ghrian agus Cam would like probably episode omláning in of on the trees of Ireland because I feel like, do you know, I often feel like you can stand by a tree and touch it and get its energy and you just know straight away, like if trees could talk, they've thousands and hundreds and thousands of years of knowledge and you know what they've seen, it's incredible. And I do believe go bhfuil si dan mar not they're rooted
they pass
all of that
through the fungi
and they're rooted on top and below
and but bhrálam actually mar bhrálam leabhar níos mó faoi ceirtá ar siú like cuilte agus an doctortá duna bheith an agric sin ar green dúchasach so beidir amach an seo
Chalíní, do you have a favourite tree?
Is málam sin scach gheall.
Oh yeah.
Fave scach gheall. Málam an tram go mór chuma. But
an Crown Darach an Crown is very lumped up.
Sin is bríle Doireann own like own oak own Crown Dar of the oak.
Tá anna cuid Dara ma hail like Dara, the fort of the oak. Doireann. Vias actually in there ag tafadra they can teach Carla Daney and it's gas. I went into a tattoo parlor and he was like, I was like, whatever, teach Carla like, we get a tattoo on telling. I was like, no. But it was like, what do you recommend me to get? And he was like, you should get an oak leaf. And it was actually Vias of Sus Marialler like on Brie of Winning Lesh agus actually Toshik Holland and it's a really powerful Irish tree. On Crown Dar.
You know the woman I met with the cards and she pulled a card and I was like, she was like, Lula father, and I was like, oh, I have a friend and Lula, and he was decorated in the oak. There you go.
No,
I know.
Wow.
Do you know when the Mystic Masters room?
It's Mallam and Horse Chestnut, but I know not Crown Dukes. Okay, she not can but just Mohim like egg Eumana egg soon and Blina. I think like kind of is Corha Aid and Shasor, you know, nor Huggins in the Conquerors, and then there are a ton of lanterns there. Coma just as Mallam Shin August Crown Shillini. It's brawl on Crown Green Shillini. Yeah. I reach out special in a blina, so kind of like
Shillini na blossoms, the cherry blossoms.
Yeah.
Do you know what I always think about the Crown Shillini is, for me it's gas because Laurel Hole Cloisteáil was down an avenue of na Korean Shillini agus gas, and they would I know 3-lined avenue of cherry blossoms, but they would always in my head, not even Bealtana, but it would always be like when they're blooming we're doing exams.
Do you know
they're like the cherry blossoms on
it's exams. Or all like okay, I'm trying to blina time mar fecum X Y Z.
Did I ever tell you about the burn pine? Show really similar.
Yes,
I think her door. It was this crown Gerchuig like exchange text and son Gerhanador or Shielta done crown on Caru Ishdeag in Loch Lar and Vern agus Vider Abalta on crown the Horternash agus Canig make a couple of crown experiment in the Guntach so they're native Goodin burn.
Man van Chin on a okay, Chalíní is solim gwil with Beagna Creekna and we'll gluish the shockraigh with
rock me in a couple of crown so on Sheckamore Mar Flamer and Shin Crown Shilleen Fion is on Ciaun Dúchasach go Héireann agus on Crown Trim shouldn't there the elderflower Trum okay go Nashgal yeah
fair play
Shimei
in Rodella
on Sailéad is Willow or Gorma Cosán Blasta Cosán Blasta Creas mátá Creasar a go like you're craving Targi Éireannach is Irish products
Cúpla rodella gobfloch is a nice way to keep the mouth wet. And could you say bullaglán?
Bullaglán, yeah.
All these kind of things you'd like to feel after you're at a picnic. Agus bhfuil rodella cosh, I suppose we said cosh.
Mor bhfuil tú géis an bud creile seo agus tína focail cosh agus you're in trouble. Okay?
Yeah,
God, bhfuil cad gheall I don't know. Stuff millish brontanis agus.
Falán, sé the spríle falán ná like healthy and nutritious.
Falán. Oh my God, yes. Stolim gwill.
Yeah.
Would absolutely set so.
Yeah, Byram dul agus an gweilgeir QVC ar gníige seo ar fad. Sibh perfect go.
Yeah. Agus picnic.
Yup New York.
Yup New York na seachtainna. Dúireann tá
Yup stumsa tá mé éis bheith le seachtainna nuas ó na hanna mé raseo Aaron mór. Well, bhí mé Aaron mór chu mé snáb gacha le madan and like tá mé rasistig farige like full time now a cábh annach like agus ábalta actually snáb ann like an aimachá ann. And honestly just it's true, like it's annoying, it's true what they say they're hinting snob gacha just didn't check air
so your yup is sea swimming.
Yeah, I know, a rash to my rash, you know, I know I'm so original but like we were all into sea swimming and then we all kind of fell out of it trace COVID and then like chumar rash like chumes nav latsa Beidh dello hin and like near me able to fnachtach or roada and just gach il snav you gamar more agus so hana me wala have just been so magic.
Well, just her note to Shin because I knew she was going to say that now that she's in her sea swimming era. Tá Bronton is come dit during.
Oh,
fan go back and show. Can I get
me?
Sorry,
sorry. How did you know you're making a shinra? Oh my God, joking! Oh my God, are you serious?
No, Shasu is August.
Sorry, oh my God.
Fecher show now. Come on.
We did a fashion show.
Doireann sea swimmer in gcloch is now going to be seated and booted. Now, girl.
It's brought on Bondard.
Yeah, got the cap do. Now. I may or may not have found that in today's FM.
Well, one man's trash is another man's treasure.
August, Síomha ní work. Brontes come this.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Brilliant, a key ring.
No, sorry, hon. You can have this though. Look, come on, you can have the picnic basket.
Oh,
do you want that?
Yeah, you did very well. You've no fridge. This will do you now.
Oh my God.
And hold on, and there's one for everyone in the audience.
Yay! Don't say I don't love and mind ye. Okay. Well, shouldn't have made.
Hold on, yuck.
Oh, sorry, yuck.
My yuck na shockna. Yeah, it's spanied. Broga nua Louise.
I'm so jealous that she bought them because I now cannot buy them. They're amazing. I love them.
Now I will also say that they're yuck. Matashi to come up. But
what's the yuck about them? Like, is it the Doc Martin?
I love them.
It's giving Gladiator.
Sorry, did you not think that the Gladiator was most sorry? I
love
my whole faces.
No, sorry, but on a hopper, right? Sorry, they're new now, so they're not smelling.
Oh, they're Dr. Martin.
Can I? Sorry,
Dr.
wait.
Martin.
Dr. Martin.
Sorry, excuse me.
Sorry, right? You're gonna die. Feel the weight of that.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're weighty. See now, I'd love to be clippity clapping around New York and them now next week
in the Coliseum.
It's like Egshiel Temple, the ankle weights. But anyway,
Éireannach clogs, August now na Gladiator sandals.
Yeah,
the club.
I love them. Can I actually try them on after this?
Okay, well, a quarter gael Mila Margaret from the three of us and Machlagin Biog. Slán.
Gurmagad Falta Ireland, Os Muino Yana Baron Bud Crilla Show.
You.